Good morning, and you are watching the Okie News, Channel 3 news station of the news of the Okie News Dome. I'm Bob Fraction, and I don't mind saying I am the tallest one in this room. Also, I beat a 4-year-old in a foot race the other day, and I know what you're thinking. Bob, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Farmer Phil has an update from the farm fields, except he hasn't actually answered any of my texts or my phone calls. I sent a carrier pigeon as well, and some smoke signals. Those didn't come back either. Phil?
Oh, hello, this is Video Vic reporting live from his living room, and as far as Farmer Phil goes, I haven't seen Farmer Phil in a couple days. He went out to check on a new farm somewhere in the jungle, and we haven't seen him since. But I'm just here to tell you, Bulldogs, I know you like to play video games, but you might want to get outside and get some exercise once in a while and do something fun like ride your bike or go skateboarding or something like that. But I gotta level up, but I'm gonna stop for right now and go outside and get a little exercise myself. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Video Vic. Didn't know you existed. That's good to know. And I hope we find Farmer Phil soon. I'm sure he's just lost in the jungle, playing with the habus and teaching the ants how to dance and the birds how to sing. We might want to call someone on that. Okay, never mind. Over to Eva Evaluate. She is in the kitchen today cooking up something that is guaranteed to be eaten by just her and not us. All right, over to Eva.
Hi, Bob Fraction. This is Eva Evaluate reporting to you live in my own kitchen. Last time, I asked my husband to buy me an all-purpose flour, but all three commissaries here in Okinawa is out of stock of all-purpose flour. So I thought of some parents who also would like to bake some goodies for their youngins. I want to share my recipe of super delicious cookies, and they only need 3 ingredients. Yes, you heard me right. 1 cup of Nutella, 1 egg, room temperature, and 1 cup of flour. You will put them all in the big bowl using a wire whisk. You don't even need a KitchenAid, okay? So you will put in 1 cup of Nutella in the bowl, and then the egg, and then the flour in the bowl. So you mix them together. Once you mix them together, using this measurement, you can use 2 tablespoons of the dough, of the cookie dough. And then here are some of the toppings. These are just optionals. I have sprinkles, white chocolates, M&Ms, raisins, and nuts. So I already made them for you. Okay, there you go. You will bake these cookies for 10 to 15 minutes, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The recipe I gave you calls for 12 cookies. So you're gonna pop this in the oven for 15 minutes. And here you go. I have my sample of the cookies I just made. Nutella cookies by Eva Evaluate. Let's evaluate how tasty these cookies are. Let me try this one. So good. Look at that. It is so yummy. All right, back to you, Bob.
Oh, thank you, Eva. Those just sound scrum-diddly-umptious. Okay, moving on in that. April Find Out is also back, and she is in the kitchen today making something muy delicious. I'm excited to eat these virtually and at 0 calories. You cannot beat that. April.
Welcome back to Fox News. This is April Find Outs. Today we're gonna find out how to make yummy treats while we're at home. Let's go visit Chef Natalie. Oh, thank you, April Find Outs. Hi, I'm Chef Natalie. Today we're gonna make toaster oven tarts. You will need cookie sheet with parchment paper on it, milk, powdered sugar, your favorite jam, pie crust, fork, knife, ruler, cutting board, and don't forget the sprinkles. First, you roll out the pie crust. Then, you cut it into 6 rectangles. Next, put your rectangles on the cookie sheet. Next, put your favorite jam in the middle of your pie crust. Don't forget to leave the edges plain. Next, top the other rectangle to the jammed one and put your fork on the edges. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. When your oven's ready, put your toaster oven tarts in the oven. Cook for 7 to 10 minutes or until they're brown. While you're waiting, mix a half cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of milk.
This is Tyler. Tyler, with Grammarly's help, is writing an email to his boss, Anita.
After they're done, put them on a cooling rack so they can cool completely. Don't put the icing on yet. When they're cool, put the glaze on. Then add your sprinkles. When you're done, sit down and enjoy. Don't tell Healthy Ellen about this. Bye! Back to you, April Find Outs. These are delicious, Chef Natalie. I think I will cook these at home. Thank you for joining us. This is all we have for today. Stay home and start cooking. Bye!
Fascinating. I didn't know that. Oh, coming back to you. April, those sound delicious. I will definitely think about eating them someday. That is all that we have for Okie News today. Sadly, Okie News will be coming to an end next week. Our last episode will be next Friday. But with Okie News gone, you can still find the amazing things around you and be part of the good in the world. Remember, go big and stay home unless they tell us to go out. And then you get out of there and go out and do something real nice, real nice. All right, we will see you one final time next week. Welcome to another exciting update on the Okie News Channel 3 News Okie channel of the news from there. I'm Bob Fraction, and I don't mind saying I am the tallest one in this room. I also... You gotta stop.